Right, good morning Year 4 and welcome to Wednesday's lesson. So today we're going to carry on with data handling and I'm going to share my screen with you. So today we are going to interpret a line graph. So before we start, some mental maths for you to do. So again, it's subtracting, but this time it is subtracting from a number that has zeros in it. So here we've got 5,000 subtract 1,789. So you can't do 0 take away 9. You can't borrow from the tens. You can't borrow from the hundreds. So you need to borrow from the thousands. Let's change the colour. So that would become 4,000. I'll try my best to write on here, although it's a bit difficult. I cannot carry that 1,000 straight into the ones. I need to convert it into hundreds first. Now I can convert the hundreds into tens. Now I can convert the tens, change it into a 9, into ones. Now I can do 10 take away 9 is 1. Then I've got 9 take away 8 is 1. I've got 9 take away 7 is 2. And 4 take away 1 is 3. So the answer is 3,211. So using that method, can you do the next 4 sums? So you might need to pause the video to do that on a piece of paper. Okay, so this is the sheet you're doing today. This is our line graphs. Let me just enlarge this. So a line graph is basically another way of showing data on a similar graph to a bar chart, but instead of doing bars, you're plotting the points, as you can see here, and then joining them up with a line. So you've got here, the line graph shows the growth of some crests, which is just like a plant over 10 days. So you've got the height that the crest grows to and the days. Now, this is going up in 2s, and so is this, so be aware of that. It says, how tall was the crest on day 2? So if you look across at day 2, I always go up the stairs and along the corridor. So here you're going up and across, and the number lies between the 2 and the 4, which would be, you can answer that. On what day did the crest reach 10 centimetres? So you'll find 10 centimetres up here, go up the stairs and then go across, and then you'll find the answer. Estimate the height of the crest on day 5. So day 5 isn't labelled on here, but day 4 and 6 are. So think about where day 5 would be, and then go up the corridor and along the stairs, and you'll find out what it would be on day 5. It says estimate when the crest will reach a height of 14 centimetres. So look at 14 centimetres and look at what day that would happen. It says between 2 consecutive days did the crest grow. Sorry, between which 2 consecutive days, so consecutive means 2 days together, did the crest grow the most? So when did it grow the most? Between 2 days. So have a look at the graph for that. And then here it says fill in the missing labels. Now, if you're able to do this on the computer, then fill in the boxes. If you're not, I would just draw this out on a piece of paper as best you can. Now, it says here, this is the time taken and the distance cycled. So it says, how long did it take the cyclists to travel 10 miles? Well, before you can answer this, you need to fill in these boxes. So you've got 0 to 10. So are these going to go in ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. So they're going to go up in 2s. This is from 0 to 30. So try, is it going to go up in 1s? Is it going to go up in 2s? Is it going to go up in 5s? Is it going to go up in 10s? When you've labelled them, then you can answer these questions. How long did it take the cyclist to travel 10 miles? So find 10 miles here. Look, it says miles. These are the hours. And go along the corridor and down the stairs, or up along the corridor and up the stairs, whichever way is easiest for you to find the answer. How far did the cyclist travel after 4 hours? How far did the cyclist travel in total? So in total, how far did they travel? So that's not necessarily going to be the top of the graph. You need to look at the last point. So the last point is here, look how many miles they travelled. It says here, how far did the cyclist travel between 4 and 6 hours? Which is here. They haven't moved any distance, so what do you think they're doing? And then I would like you all to have a go at these questions today as well. You have got a table here. It shows the temperature outside on a Monday. So it's got the hours and the temperature. And then it says use information in the table to complete the line graph. So I would like you to draw this out exactly how it is here and plot the points. So at 9 a.m., which 9 a.m. is here, it was 14 degrees. So you'd find 14 degrees and put a little X where 14 degrees is. Then it says at 10 a.m. it was 16 degrees. So go up and then 16 degrees there. You do not need to go across, because if you go across, I put an X there, that was at 9 a.m. 10 a.m. is here, look, so you'd put the X there. Then 11 a.m. was 20, so go up on the 11 a.m. line until you get to 20, but again, it doesn't go over here, it goes here. Plot all the stars and then draw a line connecting them in order. Then it says, on Tuesday, the following temperatures were recorded. Add the new information to your line graph using a different colour and complete the key. So you're going to plot on the same graph Tuesday's temperatures, but in a different colour, and then answer the questions. And then it says here, the graph shows the population, which means the amount of people in a town from 1950 to 2010. And then you need to answer questions on it. Circle the correct word to complete the statement. The population of the town increased, which means got bigger, or decreased, which means got smaller, from 1950 to 2010. Well, look what's happening. Is it going up or is it going down? Estimate the highest recorded population. So the highest amount of people. In what year did the population first reach 7,000? We'll have a look where 7,000 would be and go across, see what year it was. Estimate the population in 1970. So find 1970, find out how many people were there then. Estimate the population in 2006, and so on. And then number 5 said the line graph and the bar chart show the distance above ground of a bird. Which representation is more appropriate? So you've got the line graph and a bar chart showing the distance above the ground of a bird. Which one do you think shows this better and why? It says explain your choice to your partner, but I'd like you to write it down. Right, have a go at that. If you're struggling with this one to draw it, then just do this and don't do this. But I think you should be able to do it because I gave most of you paper to do things on. But anyway, have a go. And if you get stuck, you can always message us on the blog and we're happy to help. I'll speak to you tomorrow, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye.